Saturday. What should we do tonight? Why don't we catch Bonehead stream? He hasn't done one in a while, so we'll throw out a Bonehead stream tonight. How's everybody doing out there? Just in case you're new to the channel, I am Bonehead, and welcome to the Boneyard, or Bonehead Inc., as it was formerly known as Bonehead Inc. Bonehead Inc. is no longer there. As you can tell by my name, I changed my name and my logo. So, therefore, Bonehead Inc. has kind of died, and just boneheads around. So, welcome everybody in there. Let's see who's all in here tonight. Let's see. We got Mr. Nuke. How we doing, buddy? Looking forward to doing that little project with you. Mac, good stream today, buddy. I really enjoyed that. It was kind of a good. I watched the whole thing. Actually, I didn't do a lot of chat, and I was busy doing some stuff, but it was good to catch a stream of yours. You stream in the mornings. I'm usually at work when you're streaming, so I can't catch one. And we got Miss Wildstyle. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for leaving that like. Appreciate it. Joe Braxton Anders, my commander-in-chief right there, buddy. Guys, be careful in chat. If you do something wrong, Joe will get you. The good old Trucker Joe supporting that Bonehead logo. I like that, buddy. Biggie Bud says he's going to be lurking and playing Call of Duty. Well, all right, Biggie Bud, as long as you're lurking, buddy. I don't care. David, long time no see, buddy. Thanks for stopping by tonight. We got Mr. Leggy in here. Legacy Ag. Speaking of that, I got a subject to talk about Mr. Legacy here in a second. So we got Mr. Pre-birthday boy in here, Mr. Connor. How you doing, son? You got Bobby Foster. He's in here. Just in case you guys don't know, Mr. Quieto is my youngest boy. And tomorrow he will be sweet 16. So happy early birthday to you, Connor. And I will give you a call tomorrow to wish you happy birthday and probably sing happy birthday to you and everything else. I'm not here, just a figment of everyone's imagination. Legacy, you're always here. You're always here in our hearts, buddy. Hey, there's Mr. Mike. Thanks for the welcome back. Yep. I'll explain what was going on and everything else, why I haven't been around much here. But there, as you see, Joe will be throwing up links to other people's channels. Make sure you guys go check them out throughout the stream. He'll be tossing them up in there. So make sure you guys go check them out. You might not like what they're doing right now, but you never know. You might like what they're doing later on. So go ahead and subscribe to them. Leave them likes. Give them some watch hours. Help them out. You know, these guys are throwing everything out there for you guys to check out and give you some entertainment. They're in these tough times and stuff like that. So make sure we go show them some farm sim love, as I like to say. Let me adjust something here real quick. That's going to get annoying. So, like I said, I want to talk about Mr. Legacy. Mr. Legacy is in some desperate need of the farm sim community right now. No, he probably doesn't want to do this, but I got a DM sending the message to me. So, and Legacy is a really good friend. I consider Legacy a really good friend. We've chit-chatted a lot and everything else. And so what you're going to see is at the very top of my chat is a link for Mr. Legacy. Legacy is going to go take care of a family member for a couple months, so he's going to be away from his PC and he's wanting to get a laptop. I want to see if we can't help him out a little bit. So if any donations that you guys want to give to me in any of my streams for the next couple weeks, please send them donations to that link there. If you guys want to purchase any merch or anything else like that, let me know. I'll purchase it and I'll give all my profits off the merch sales to Mr. Legacy. Like I said, Legacy's a really good friend of mine, and I would really like to see us help him out in getting this laptop so he can still continue to bring us great mods, still be able to chat with us and stuff like that, and have good times with us. So all throughout my streams for the next couple weeks, any donations that you guys give to me, or if you want to just give them to Legacy through that link, it's in my pin to my chat. Make sure you guys send them that way. Like I said, we like to show a little farm sim love out there. So make sure you guys go and show him a little bit of love. The man needs it right now. And he does so much for us, and by giving us such great mods and everything else like that, why not give him a little helping hand? All right, Connor. Jake Dub, how's it going, buddy? So with that being said, There's Mr. Rusty Money. How you doing, buddy? Enjoyed your stream last night, Rusty. Good stream. Kind of good idea. I'm kind of tossing around some ideas about doing something like that on a different map. So we'll see if anything comes out of it. But like I said, Joe will be throwing up some links to some amazing streamers that come in here. John Carter, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Rusty is also another amazing content creator. He does awesome jobs with coming up with challenges and stuff like that. So if you haven't gone over and checked out Rusty's channel, go over and check out Rusty. You'll like it. Yeah, go join his barnyard chat and all that good stuff. Hey, John Carter, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're welcome, Rusty. I like checking out your stuff. Sometimes you stream during the same time as me, but hey, if I can get over there and show you some Farm Sim Love, we'll get over there and show you some Farm Sim Love too. Check you out. All right, butter me up, why don't you? Well, we got to, Legacy. I'll help you out, buddy. Like I said, though, guys, just in case you're just now coming in and you guys want to know, there's a link at the top of my chat. Any donations that come in to Bonehead Inc. or to me, myself, will all be going to Mr. Legacy to help him get a new laptop. Like I said, he is a great moderator or mod creator, and he does an awesome job. So while he's gone, and what he's going to go do is an amazing thing, and he's going to go help a family member out for a couple months. He's going to be away from family for a while and stuff like that. So if he had a laptop, it'd be a lot of help and everything else. So I really want to see that Mr. Legacy gets this. So we're going to help him out as best as we can, and that's what we do here. So I got a couple rules about my chat. Just be adults. That's all I ask. Don't be stupid in there. Don't be doing stupid things and everything else. If I don't see you throw up something in chat, I'm sorry. I'll get to you sooner or later. Just keep chatting away. Don't get mad at me. Don't send me hate mails and stuff like that. Oh, Legacy, you have 2 streams going with your link pin. Now keep me updated. And Legacy, you can kind of thank Mr. Joe Braxton for that. He sent me the link for your things and asked me to pin that in my streams when I do stream and stuff like that. I understand that here lately my streams have been a little sporadic and everything else. It's just because of my new job and stuff going on in personal life and stuff like that. We've had to take care of some things. I've been working a lot of hours so I can get ahead of the game so that the spring I can actually slow down a little bit and enjoy the spring and summer with my family and my friends and stuff like that. So this will be the first time in 8 years that I haven't mowed during the summer. So I'm just gonna just gonna kind of work while the weather is crappy, and then I'm going to do a lot of fishing and a lot of streaming come this summer. So you got to just be prepared for that. And I promise you guys you'll be seeing a lot more content coming from me. Just bear with me for a couple more weeks. With that being said, like I said, tonight we're going back to Grandpa's Farm. It's a series I kind of started up. It's about 50-60% realistic of what my grandfather used and stuff like that. So we're just going to go and hang out using all the old iron tractors and stuff like that, doing some stuff. And I'll let you guys see what I've been doing in my spare time when I haven't been streaming. Just don't take the last donut. It's for Bonehead. Well, I appreciate that, Rusty. And let's get into this, shall we? Anybody else got anything they want to talk about? Oh, yeah, check this out. See, I got my driver shirt on tonight. Hey, I appreciate that, DJ. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Another great content creator, Mr. DJ's Club. So let's I'll get the game all started up, and then I'll switch over to the cameras and kind of give you a show what we did. There's Mr. Kobe. How we doing, buddy? So here we go. We'll switch it over to the main. There's the main. There's our house, the inside of our little shack. Just went to sleep a little while ago. And it was raining, so I went back in. Here's farm. The farm pretty much looks, the buildings and everything else pretty much look about the same. We'll jump out of the PDA. We have bought these 8 chunks of land here. I just created a couple fields over here, and I'm going to tell you what we're doing up here. If you look at my bank account, I got over $500,000 in the bank. I haven't cheated any money in, and I start on not new farmer mode, but farm manager mode. So I got 1.5 million to start with. I've been making money off of selling silage, not bales, just regular loose silage, as you see right here. I built this little silage complex and put a monotonous grass fermenter and hay fermenter in right here. So it kind of helps me out. And also we've been real kind of busy with doing a little bit of logging. Not the type of logging you're thinking though. I found this mod. I've been dying to try it out and see what it's like, and it's very profitable if you've never played with it, and it's an all platforms mod. We'll drive up there and I'll show it to you. It's kind of cool. And what my game plan is on this map, Rusty's doing a challenge where he's going to have to purchase every square on the map. So I'm not going to stop playing on this map till I own every square. But I'm not going to have any rules or stipulations. I'm just going to play the game normal, make money normally, and no rules, no stipulations. I'm just not going to cheat anything in. Everything that you see that I've built, if I build a new building or something like that, it's because I made the money to get it. But up here, I bought this little hill. It's plumb full of trees, and as you see over here off to my side, you see little saplings. Well, I've cleared out this whole side to my left, and what we've done is I've made a staging area up here. Well, welcome back, Connor. Appreciate that, buddy. And cleared out that, and we're going to replant these hills. There's a bunch of these little hills with trees all over them. Well, I'm going to buy them all, and then I'm going to use this thing that you see over here. In case you guys don't know what this is the Lizard firewood maker. And when you download this mod, it comes with its own sell point, which is kind of cool. I got to get one in here first. So it's going to kind of kick it because these little logs here, it doesn't like doing them. So you kind of want to, if you're going to use this, stay away from the little logs. They don't do much anyway for you. They just kind of disintegrate in there. So as you see, I got a pile there. That one should work right there. So we'll put that one there. Jump in here, and then all you do is load it up. Advance it in, and you control all this. So it's kind of not cheating or anything like that. I don't want to consider it cheating. But see, if the log's too small, it'll just disappear. So you kind of want to put bigger logs in there. But what it does is it makes firewood. And this is what the firewood looks like right here. And then I can't find any older style wagons that hold a lot. So I didn't want to download a wagons that don't hold much. And I rented a tree harvester so I can cut down a lot of trees, and then when I'm get done with all my field work and taking care of animals and stuff like that, I can take in work up here on this hillside. You see I got my Massey sitting down there with a tree planter, and we're just started replanting some trees on this hillside. So this is one of our money makers that we make money with. You don't make millions off of it, but you make a good chunk of change with it. I think each load I'm getting right around, what was it, 11 to 15,000 with it. So I don't know if anybody's used it or not, but it's a pretty good little mod. So if you want to try your luck with making some money with that, it's just the Lizard firewood. And as you see, we got some new fields, and the fields are starting to get a little bit bigger, so we'll probably be upgrading our equipment over the course of the next couple years. I've kept my time at 3 times, so the days go by kind of quick, and we're starting to get some good productions off our animals. I did put in some bees since the last time I think you guys were in here, so I'm just having a lot of fun playing on this map. It's kind of nothing pressed or anything like that, and I do know there's a couple other guys out there doing it. Well, I appreciate that, Rusty. That's awesome. Give Rusty a hashtag. I don't know what he did for Legacy, but like I said, I can't see any of that stuff and anything else like that. It'll be between you guys and Legacy. So, but like I said, Legacy's an awesome guy and well deserving of that. As you see, our white sheep are doing pretty good. Our black sheep are doing pretty good over here. So we got two different colors of wool coming out. We got black wool and white wool. And we got chickens and we got bees. Like I said, hashtag Rusty. Yep, that's right. You know, see, that's what the biggest thing about the whole community is. You know, we'll come together and help people out if we need to, and stuff like that. You know, every little bit helps. You know, sometimes somebody just needs an ear. Sometimes somebody needs a couple bucks to get some gas in their car to get to work or something. You know. Sometimes some things happen like that. So, but it's pretty awesome the way this community comes together for each other. So if you guys do donate to Mr. Legacy, I appreciate it 100%. And like I said, hopefully Mr. Legacy will be able to get this laptop before he goes and does what he's going to do is pretty awesome. So, you know, and he's going to make a little bit of a sacrifice for himself, but it's a much needed thing. So it ain't like it's a needed thing. And that's what type of person Legacy is. He's a nice guy, so don't start to cry there, Legacy, even though he calls me Boner all the time. And we did get this little Massey skid. I don't know if I had it last time we were playing on here. This little Massey skid loader I like. It's not too bad. It does good for doing this little bitty things here. It ain't too expensive either. So what other stream is his link pinned in? Is it in Elaine's? In case you guys didn't know, Mr. 4B is streaming right now. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over and give him a like, holler. I'm sure all you guys have already. So as you guys know, Lane's a big supporter of the channel, and I consider him a friend. So you guys go over and holler at him. Hey, the boner is an important part of everyone's life. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say that one, Legacy. You're right, and well, you know, some people might not care about boners. You know, like the girls that like girls. I don't think they really care about boners, so the boner wouldn't be that important to them, would it? You know, just asking. You know. Hey, Diana, how's it going? You came into an interesting conversation there, didn't you? You donated $100 there, Rusty? That's awesome, buddy. Appreciate you doing that. Mode activated. Alert mode activated. Well, I guess you got a point there, Legacy. You know, Girls that like girls wouldn't be here if there wasn't a boner involved, unless they were artificially inseminated. But then, well, yeah, a boner still would be involved with that too. Not if they were test tube babies, though. Got you there, didn't I? How are we even? There. Oh, okay, yeah. About the conversation I walked in on. You talking with certain other people about? Yeah, you got a point there, Diana. It's good to see you stop by there, my dear. Glad to see you in chat. Yes, this community is one big family, Rusty. You're right, buddy. I'm gonna have to get me something to drink. I forgot to grab something. Oh yeah, you're watching Wookie and Missy and Blue Eyes play ATS. Well, that's awesome. Man, yeah, I seen what you're doing there, Legs. Oh. But seriously, yeah, that's a thought. That's right. Don't forget to go and check out Mr. Lacey's Facebook page too. Joe just threw up the link there. Check out what he's working on now and what he's got out. Most of his mods are console and PC friendly, but most of them aren't. So, but they will be maybe someday. And you don't know what mods Legacy has out up there. I don't think I got one I'm using on here right at this present time and moment. But we'll show you here real quick. I show him every stream because I like his buildings. Legacy does a lot of building stuff. So if you guys want to go check him out on his Facebook page, and I think Joe even threw his link up in his Discord and in mine. So make sure you guys go check out that. But these are what Legacy's built. This is one of those workshops that he made. The detail on the inside is amazing. I ain't gonna place it because I don't want to waste money. Here's one of the machine sheds. If you watch the Bleecker series that I'm doing on Edgewater, I use all Legacy's buildings in there. Does an awesome job with his mod, and that's why I don't want to see him go 2 or 3 months without his PC. So he can still do work and still keep in touch with all of us. Kobe says, my dad says, well, tell your dad I said hi. I haven't talked to him in a little while. How's that shirt treating you? Been going around representing good old Bonehead there, Kobe. Kobe was a winner of a t-shirt. I don't know if I pinned his message on my Discord or not, but he showed it. He sent me a picture of him with his t-shirt, so I know he got it. And Mr. Keith Bleecker and Mr. Legacy won the other 2 t-shirts, and they will be coming. I ordered them today, and they should be there by Friday, they said. So, hey, Thunder, how's it going, buddy? Got 5 projects either done or close to it, and should be getting released in the not so distant future. But y'all are going to need some bigger equipment and maps. So I am really looking forward to some newer maps, and I like the thing I like about the Edgewater map is that it gave you where you can use the swathers for other than doing hay, and the new header for the combine and a couple new crops. But I would like, I don't know, I guess on the 21st, 22nd of this month, the new expansion comes out. I haven't really heard any details or even looked it up to see what the new DLC is going to entail, but I'll probably look at that tomorrow or sometime later tonight, because I have the weekend off, and all I'm planning on doing, I'm going to do some laundry tomorrow, and I'm going to sit here and play Farm Sim and catch up on some Farm Sim material. But Hey, Faber, how's it going, buddy? Did you happen to get that that issue that you had in Mac stream this morning fixed? Oh, I have to give you a little bit of crap, buddy. Thanks for stopping by today, buddy. Appreciate that. Guys out going to check out Faber, make sure you guys go check out Faber. He does an awesome job over his channel. Does some crazy stuff over there. He sings, he dances, he does all that good stuff. Alright, I think we got all the wool taken out. Yeah, your husband's going to be getting one here. Should be getting one next Friday. It might take a little longer to get up there because of stupid shipping across the border, I guess. I don't know. But hopefully it doesn't have any issues. But yeah, if you click on my dono link that pops up. Hey, Pickaxe, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Blake, how are you doing, buddy? You over there giving Lane some crap? I'm not doing too bad, Blake. Thanks for stopping by tonight, bud. Appreciate that. Pickaxe, thanks for stopping by too, buddy. But yeah, Diane, if you just click on my dono link that's right above Faber's chat right there, it'll take you there, and I have sweatshirts and t-shirts and stuff like that in there. But Keith won one a couple weeks ago on a stream. And I think next weekend when we stream, I am going to do, I think I got two of the new DLCs to give away. I think so. I got to check my email again. So you just stream. Well, I'm glad you stream hopped into my stream, Pickaxe. Appreciate that, buddy. It's always good. Everybody coming back and stuff like that. I enjoy having everybody come in here and watch me farm and do things, and they make them scratch their head. Well, why is he doing that? Well, hence the name. Anytime, Jeff, for asking the forbidden question. Well, there's a couple forbidden questions in 4 being streamed. But let me guess. You asked, what map is this? I just quit putting it in my title. You wouldn't believe it. You can put it in big old letters, and it doesn't matter. You'll have somebody that comes in and go, what map you playing on? It says it in big letters, bud. Bonehead, is that Firewood mod for all platforms? I think it is. There, because it doesn't have a name on it. And I'm pretty sure I have all mods selected right now, and I just got it out of the mod hub. But here, let me show you where it is, and you can check it out if you want to, Biggie. You just go into your forestry equipment, and it'll be in there. And it's the Lizard Firewood Processor. I'm pretty sure it's an all-platform mod. Yeah, I do it too, Blake, just to get timed out. What map is this, Connor? This is Grandpa's farm. Let's see, I think we got the feed the sheepies, then we'll go get the eggs and put in the honey. The firewood, you sure, Thunder? I'm pretty sure the firewood thing is for all platforms. Can I do you a favor? It depends on what the favor is, Mike. Or let me ask you this thing. What are you talking about? About no, it is not. Because I'm pretty sure that I've seen Mr. Silly P using that firewood thing. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. I can't check it out right now, but I'm here. I'll do this. Hey, Mike, are you playing on Xbox right now? How would you want me to send you my how would you want me to send that to you? And if you are on your Xbox right now, can you see if you can download that firewood thing? Or if anybody's playing on console. I thought I saw Mr. Sealy P playing on it. Okay, that's fine, man. How would you want me to send you that? You got Discord yet? I'm not trying to argue with you, Thunder. I just could have swore I saw. Oh, Rusty was in here. Over the phone or on Facebook. Okay, I'll see if I got it on my phone. I don't know, I'll just send it to it. I can send it to you, though. No problem. What color do you want? You want black, white, or green? We'll feed our sheep. We got plenty of grass to mow too if we want to. See, they're fed. Get these picked up here. Black will work the best. All right, I'll send it to you. Well, you'd have to mail it to me and I'd have to sign it. Or I guess I can order one for you and then send it to you. Or something like that. I wish I could sign them and send them out, but you're the first person that asked for an autograph, so. Should be underneath forestry equipment. Should be go into your sale tab. If you've got it downloaded, if not, well, here, I'll just do this real quick. And we'll investigate. We'll save my game right there. We'll quit. Yep, the screen's gonna go black for a second. I'll jump over to chat screen here. We're gonna check something out real quick here. We can talk later. Whoa, all right. It's not crossplay from what I can tell from the mod hub. All right, Pickaxe. Thank you. Well, I guess I was wrong on that. I thought I could have swore I saw Mr. Sealy P using it. I thought I saw Rusty using it too once, but maybe I'm wrong. But let's see, downloadable content. Let me jump back into the game screen here. Should pop up, hopefully. Well, hopefully we didn't crash the game. Ah, there. That could be a present for me, Dad. A hoodie sign. You want a Bonehead hoodie? That's what I need to talk to you about. I need to see what you want for your birthday. Alright, so if you come in here, forestry equipment, we'll just show crossplay mods only. Should be in this category here, I thought. I'll bet you I'm thinking of the wood chipper, aren't I? I bet you that's what I was thinking of. I know she wants one. I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I was thinking of the wood chipper and not the firewood thing. So I apologize for that. I stand corrected. Thanks for correcting me on that, Mr. Thunder. Because it should be in there now. Yeah, right there it is. So if I, and it goes bye-bye. So yep, it's not a cross-platform, so I do apologize for that, guys. I thought it was, and I must have been thinking of the chipper. So I do apologize for that. And give me a second. I'm going to go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Listen to the music and have fun. Alright, so let's get this going again. Sorry about that. I forgot to grab something to drink before we start the stream. Joe says he's needing to make an order of merch, and I have a lot to buy between you and a few others. Well, more. Before you do that, Joe, get a hold of me in Discord. I'll work something out with you where you can get it a little bit for you helping me out. And I owe you a t-shirt anyway yet still, because I still have, for some reason, they never shipped it out to you. So let me know through Discord, and we will work something out on that, and I'll help you out with that a little bit. Like I said, I don't make much off the merch at all, so I just got it out there just in case somebody wants a coffee cup or a t-shirt that says Bonehead on it. So that's what I do with the merch stuff. It's usually I use any money that I get from the merch. It's only like $1 or $2. I usually just give it to some other channels. And if you guys have been seeing here lately, I helped Mr. 4B out a little bit. I gave some donos to a couple other people too. So that's what we do with the money that comes in for donos and stuff. We take care of what needs to be taken care of, and we purchase some things for giveaways here and there. Like I had some money left over from the Christmas stuff, and I got some t-shirts for a couple of people. I bought a couple expansion packs and stuff like that. So yeah, I did too until you just said something about that. So, but yeah, that's what we do with the merch stuff. It's just there because somebody was wanting to see it. I gotta turn my camera off for a second. My red light's flashing. Gotta buy a new webcam. It's for some reason the red light will start flashing, so I have to shut it down and restart it up. So if you see it go off, don't worry about it. It'll come back on here in a little bit. But let's see, where were we at? Oh, we're over at the animals. Well, I hope so. I hope everybody gets their boner t-shirts. I don't know. If I could get away with making one that says boner on it, I probably would, just for you, Legacy. But I don't think that would be a good thing. Some people might not understand why that says boner on there, if you know what I mean. I know DJ from DJ's Club bought one. Kobe has one. Keith and Legacy is gonna have one. So well, hey Travis, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. And Kobe said you said hi earlier. Just so I got the right Travis's gaming. You're Kobe's dad, right? Make sure I got the right person here. Sometimes old Bonehead's memory is a little shy. Good one, Diana. That's good, but there. Doesn't want to know what Legacy does in in his Bonehead shirt. And she doesn't want any illustrations. No rocks left. Well, we didn't need to know that one either, there, Legs. So did everybody check out old DJ stream today? Go Ham. He's celebrating his 250,000 5 years. Had a kind of a cool little thing. I kind of like old Driver 53's idea of doing like a little farm sim games thing. That was kind of cool. 4B was over there playing on it. Trucker Matsy, DJ, Driver 53. Some Driver 53's guys, I don't know if you guys know Alex. He was over there. But yeah. Hey, iPlay, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. All you guys coming back here. Hey, I was just wondering if I was going to see you tonight, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I thought so, Kobe. When you said your dad said hello, I was pretty sure that was the same one. Just make sure I didn't want to call him. Yeah, FSG and Argosy was over there too. They did I don't know about the logging competition thing. I probably suck at that, but the logging competition thing was kind of cool. But you can check that out on FSG's and Augie's channels. They do like a little logging cup or challenge or something like that. And it's kind of cool what they put together over there. And they're sponsored by Thrustmaster and our good friends at G Portal. Oh, Dave was on there too today. He was doing some farming with Go Ham. Keith. What? I don't like it when you come in here and go, What'd you do now? Let's see here. Ooh, there it is. I just had to restart the camera up a little bit. One of these days I'm gonna break down and just buy a new one instead of Phil farting with it. Yeah, go back and watch the replay. It was a 4-hour long stream. It was a pretty good stream though. He started at noon today, my time, and went to 4 or 5 o'clock. And I drove to the wrong building because I'm looking at chat and taking a drink. What's old Keith up to tonight? You up to much of anything? We're getting our eggs all put away now. We'll go pick up the honey and put them in there. And that'll be all ready to sell off later on so we can have some money over the winter. will say this: there is one set of mods that I haven't got to play with them yet, but I follow FSG on Facebook, and been waiting and waiting for these to come out in the mod hub, and his new grapplers came out for the Volvos. So I'm pretty excited about getting to use those, because that's the only thing that's kind of perturbs me about doing logging, is I hate the grapplers all on the Volvos and all that. I don't like how they swing and stuff like that. It just makes it very complicated. Well, that's good to hear that you're doing good and that you're working on junk. Somebody give you a John Deere mod to work on? But yeah, I'm excited about those grapples that came out. I haven't used them yet and I haven't played around with them, so I don't know if they're worth it or not. But his stuff's usually pretty good. You know, the stuff that they put together over there, FSG and Tasman. So I'm kind of excited about using them. I got that one little stray case of honey back there. One of these days I'll... Chevy truck? Chevy trucks ain't junk. What are you talking about? Does it have a bone? Oh, I know why. I know why it's junk, because it has a Bonehead logo on the side of it, doesn't it? Well, I've found out that if you're going to do logging, you don't want to do it on mouse and keyboard. The first thing. If you can, and you want to do some logging, FDR has his own stuff. He has a whole bunch of logging equipment because he does logging in real life. Has amazing stuff, but it's not too controller friendly, and it's not too keyboard and mouse friendly. You can use them on it and everything else, but it's not a lot of fun. So you have to get the joysticks to use it. So, but I found out getting an Xbox controller works wonders on my logging. Well, it wouldn't be junk if it has a Bonehead logo on the side of it. I agree with you too, Josh. I don't know. I like taking a break every once in a while from farming, so I got a map. I check out a logging map here and there. But I got burnt out on it real quick too. Like I said, I like the FDR stuff, but I don't want to spend the money on the joysticks, and because I don't log like they do. Now, if you're somebody that likes to log and play the logging side of Farm Sim, you know, that's probably a good investment for you. But for somebody like me, I'd rather just spend the money on a steering wheel than that. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, Keith. But yeah, I don't know. I like using my Xbox controller. It works pretty good. You know, there's still one thing I've never even done yet in Farm Sim, and I might just try it out, is mining. Well, ain't it already out? I thought it came out Friday. Monette Farms. Yeah, you know, maybe if I played some more Flight Simulator stuff, or, you know, stuff like that, I might got the joysticks. But the joysticks probably just, to be honest with you, will get thrown in my closet and then get stuff thrown over the top of it, and they would never get used. I forgot to go feed my chickens is what I'm doing right now. I'm still waiting for that big wow factor map. You know, Edgewater is good and all that stuff, but I just want, I don't know. I guess I'm more one of them type of people that likes to go in and just do whatever I want to do on a map. You know, don't have to worry about taking, like this map here, I don't have to take any buildings out and stuff like that. I just go in and build my farm up and farm. But the WoW Factor maps, you know, there's been a couple good maps that's came out in the past couple weeks. Just not what I'm looking for quite yet. And I really haven't gave the Saskatchewan map much of a chance because I only played on it a couple times. I just keep finding myself coming back to this map here. I like the buildings that came with it. And there's just so many possibilities of things that you could do with it. And I think it's kind of cool. But like you guys know, I'm a big Alien Jim fan. So a lot of, he comes out with a lot of build your own canvas maps, style maps. That's what I kind of like. But I'll play on I like the Iowa map. That was good. And I also liked Backroads County. So there's been a couple maps that ain't built up that. I don't know yet, Mike. I haven't even checked it out yet. I might. Something I like to do is I like to play on maps that a lot of people aren't playing on. Now, if like the big guns like Clutch and all them guys, 4B and them guys, if they're all playing on a map and then I start seeing like 9 million other people playing on a map, I don't really go to it. So I try looking for something else because people want to see other things. It's like when Welker Farms came out and everybody was playing on Elk Mountain was the same way. And I still have an Elk Mountain save right now that I play on every once in a while. It's a big old cattle farm up in the mountains. But I just like giving a little bit of different, you know, a little bit of different content. And usually my off the wall stuff does pretty good. I like the Ohio map too. That wasn't bad. And the Taylor Farm stuff was pretty good. Them are good multiplayer maps is what I like to call them. But I don't know if I'll check it out, and if it looks like something I'm interested in doing something on, I probably will. And like I said though, I'm having a lot of fun with building this farm up. And all I'm doing right now, just in case anybody's wondering, I'm just doing morning chores. Got to feed our chickens and sheep and get all the product off there. We'll probably do a little bit of grass mowing today. I don't know if I really need to because I think I still got plenty of hay bales for that. I might go plant some more trees. So I think all my spraying and fertilizer is done. So, and we're in May of our third year, I think. It's all red, so it's right up my alley. Well, you just got to play with what you know, right? You're back again, John. Okay, buddy. Thanks for stopping back by, bud. I appreciate that. Alrighty. So we'll hop in the Jeep. We got all our chores done for the morning. As you see, we're starting to get quite the stockpile of stuff. You're so sleepy today, huh? Well, heck yeah, I'd be sleepy too after that long haul you made this morning. Heck, I'd wear anybody out. Let's do a double check on our fields. Make sure nothing needs to be fertilized or limed. Shouldn't need to do liming. Alright, Big Axe, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate that. Check this field out right here. This is one of our newer fields. Since we're doing pretty good with it, it looks like we're going to get 123%. That's a good deal. This is going to be, we're going to have a lot of wheat. I've had to buy a lot of wheat over the course of this winter for these chickens. They are eating anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 liters of freaking wheat a day. Hungry little guys. Hey Colton, how's it going, buddy? And then of course I drive in my field. And I do have crop destruction on this map. How's Colton doing tonight, buddy? Got 16 people watching, 16 likes. I haven't even checked that out yet tonight. That's awesome. So Connor, what are you up to tonight? You up to much anything? You working or are you at home? Oh, Cam wanted you to come and say hi. Tell him I said hi. I haven't seen him in a long time. I didn't even know he was streaming tonight. I thought he did morning streams. But tell him I said hi and I appreciate him coming or sending you over. That's awesome. So we'll park that pretty much. Oh, I'm gonna go check out the new fields and make sure that they're all right first before we do any extra work. Because this is going to be a pretty big year for crops. We are going to purchase this new combine. A little bit bigger one. Still an old iron one. Well, it might not be an old iron, but it's an older combine. So, with a bigger header on it. We do got some bigger fields now to do. We need to, looks like we need to put some lime down. I put lime on this field though. Huh, well, I might just let it go though. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go for right now. It'll be alright. Still gonna get 122% of yield off of the field, so it still should be pretty decent. We got two great big. Ooh, that one's really bad. You know, I limed all these fields. And I need to spray that one too. So we'll get the limer out and we'll come over here and we'll lime. I guess we'll since I'm getting the limer out, we'll go ahead and lime these two fields. I went ahead and bought a lime truck instead of using that little wagon. Little wagon I was burning through so much lime with it. It wasn't even funny and taking forever. So I bought a lime spreader truck. I couldn't find an older one, but it's not newer, I wouldn't say. But other than that, it's not doing too bad for me. But I do appreciate everybody coming by tonight. I know I haven't put out content here lately, and it's just because of my work schedule. It's been kind of hectic. But I think I got my work schedule kind of figured out that maybe I can get some more stream time in. I'm not going to say I do, because next thing you know, I'll go into work on Monday and be a whole totally different ball game. Be honest with you, I'll be glad when they let me know if I'm going to third or second, because then I can get stuff figured out. But here's our limer. This is what we're using to spread lime with. We gotta run up to town and get some more lime. We were busy all the way up until Wednesday for last month, and then we started doing inventory and finished up inventory on Friday. That's why I have the weekend off this weekend. And see, what I've been doing is I've been pulling 4 12-hour shifts and then work 3 8-hour days. So It's been kind of busy. Dirty Bird, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in here. How's Dirty Bird doing today? Not doing too bad myself. Well, nice and relaxed. Enjoying playing Farm Sim, talking to all you great people. Yeah, it's been kind of hectic, but I tell you what, the money ain't bad. I think I'm averaging, about bring home right close to 3,000 every 2 weeks. Ain't too bad. So a lot better than what we was doing anyway. So things are looking up for me and the boys. I've seen them pictures of that. They sound so nice. Are you building it yourself, or you have somebody else doing it for you? Yeah, Blake, that'll slow down though here in a couple months. You know, they push real hard at the end of my work's end of the physical year will be April 1st. Is when their year ends. Just because we're Japanese owned. So I don't know if that has something to do with it or not, but their physical year ends in April. Whoa. Oh, well, I need to wash the tires off anyway. You doing it yourself? That's awesome. I wish I knew how to do that stuff. I know how to do a little bit of things, but not. I know just enough to get myself into trouble. If you know what I mean by that. Ran into issue with the case today, oh yeah? Ooh, that's not good. It must just be some of this field's not good. That's what I like about using your, I can't even think what I'm trying to say, precision farming. Won't let you waste lime. You starting your stream right now, Travis? Joe, you got his link. Hey, Joe, if you do have his link, throw it up in the chat. You guys go over and check out Mr. Travis Gaming. Good friend of the channel, good supporter of the channel. Make sure you guys go over. Also, he's the father of Kobe, which is another good supporter of my channel. Been here for a long time. Yeah, it's a step-by-step process. How you doing, White Oak? You get the lime spread on this. Oh. You know, I limed these right after I plowed them, and then I planted it. So I don't understand why I needed more lime. Must be bad soil. I had to build, no pre-built offered what I wanted. Oh, really? What'd you end up getting? I didn't zoom in on your picture. And the brakes suck on this truck. So if you guys download it from King Mods, the brakes suck. Just so you know. Just want everybody to know that. That's why you see me going so far. That's awesome, White. Okay, that's fine, buddy. I haven't streamed in a couple weeks. I've been busy with work and other things, so you haven't really missed much. It's my first stream in 2 weeks, I think. Hey Blake, you still in here? If you are, run over there and ask Lane what map is he's playing on. Tell him that's from Bonehead. Yeah. I try not downloading much from them, but I found it there and I kind of liked it, and I had good reviews on it. So it's not a bad little truck. There's Travis's link. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over and check out Travis and see what he's doing and up to. I think he said he's getting ready to start streaming right now. Thanks, Keith, for throwing that up there. Well, that's awesome, you know. You never know what'll happen in sports anymore. Look, Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Who would have thought? Dirty Bird says he's gonna be right back. See, now it's probably just that one edge because I don't think I don't know. The rest of the field's good, except for right there. Wow. Well, it's just spotted here, then I'm not gonna really worry about it too much. Didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't hurt my crop. Sweet. Stop spreading. It was this field that was bad. That's what I'm thinking. And we'll come over and fertilize all this. I do have an old school sprayer. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet or not. It's kind of cool. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Much anything? Oh, here the weather is kind of crappy. You can't really do much. I'm out of lime, so I'll have to go get some. So let's run to town and grab some more lime. Well, I got quiet all of a sudden. Crickets. Got 11 people watching, 18 likes. Still ain't nothing to shake a stick at there. Got 72 views too. Just in an hour? That's awesome. I really haven't changed much in this town. I put the silo up here and I was busy today. I've been making a bridge over my creek in the woods so I can cross it with my four-wheeler, and it's near my hunting spot so I can kill a deer and don't have to drag it across the creek. Well, that's awesome, White Oak. Mac, you don't have no big plans? Gotta go make supper, take care. I want to catch y'all soon. Bye. All right, Diane, I'll take a plate. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you in here. Alrighty, get back here, finish up this field, and then we'll spray. I spray with liquid fertilizer. I like it a little bit better than the dry. I plant with dry, so. When I come fishing, you'll cook for me? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. As long as Keith doesn't cook for me. Shut that down. But that sounds good, Diana. Hopefully, might be able to get up there soon. Got a lot of places I gotta go. A little bumpy there. That's gonna be fun harvesting that, let me tell you. Not looking forward to that at all. Should have smoothed it out a little bit, but I didn't. Gonna go over this once again just to make sure that there ain't no spots that I missed. All looks pretty much green. But last time I came right here and it kicked on me. So, gotta keep your pH up and your nitrogen levels. Want to get a good yield. So it looks like we're about done there with the lineman. So we'll take the limer back and we'll go grab the. You can? I didn't know that. And we might do it. Kind of like the bumps. It gives a little entertainment. Watch old Bonehead flying through the air upside down, stuff like that. Oh. I thought you could, but I wasn't 100% sure. Actually, no, I thought it would destroy it if you did it, so I'll be honest. Didn't think that. Do I use the wheel? No, I like to though. As soon as I get a couple things taken care of, I'm gonna look into buying one. I use the gamepad is what I use. It's kind of like a little miniature keyboard, and I use a controller sometimes. Depends on what I'm doing. Most of the time, I'm using my keyboard. Oh, there it is. It's a little dirty. We'll get the old Oliver out and we'll do some spraying. We gotta put some fuel in there. This thing sucks down some fuel. Yeah, next winter, we might look into buying a new sprayer. A little bit bigger one. The one I got ain't too bad. It's kind of realistic. Yeah, I'm not. I am, but I'm not. You know, I can wait. I can still play the game pretty decently. You got timed out again. You use the gamepad on your laptop. Yeah, I'd be honest with you. I don't mind my gamepad because I can control the button or reprogram the buttons to do certain things, so I can do pretty much everything with one hand if I wanted to. We got a little bit of fertilizer left in here. This is a big sprayer, so where's the 40-20? Oh. I don't know if I even have it. Oh, we do got the Alice though. That's a plowing track. No, I don't have one. I thought I did. So this auler's getting work out. I've been using it a lot. Get our one liquid fertilizer. We're gonna have to go buy some more liquid fertilizer too. Oh, and see these things? Mr. Legacy made these too for the game. You can fill them up with seed and fertilizer. It'd be kind of nice if you could put lime in them too, legs, but I understand they don't come in real life with lime. But you can put fertilizer and seed and they're reusable, and then they hook up right to the front. You don't have to have forks for them. They'll just hook right into your loader attachment. Did you tell him Bonehead told you to ask him that? Get filled up here. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. Yeah, the white Farm Boss is pretty awesome. I got the one. I don't have the one that's in game. It's the one from a third-party site. There, Josh. But yeah, I tell you what, for a tractor, and it makes a good little loader tractor. It makes a good little all-purpose tractor, really, in the game. And then you put the duals on it, and she has a lot of power for an older style tractor. Alright, we'll unfold her. Like I said, she ain't that big, but she gets the job done for us. Might not need to spray much on this field. Are we gonna just waste our time? We're on. Yeah, it's perfect. So we'll stop that. Isn't there something in the settings that you gotta turn on to get the force feedback to work with the D29 steering wheel? I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't hold me to that, but I thought there was. I don't know much about the steering wheel, so I shouldn't be asked. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe we might want to get a tractor with row crops on it. Bonehead did it something, Steve. Let's see if we can put row crops on this. I thought I already had them on it. Alright, let's customize. Yeah, row crop single tires. Must need narrow ones, I bet you. Alright. So we might have to get us something different. The sprayer. Put a cab on it. I could. Oh, is it, Mac? Okay. So maybe we'll have to just do this. I got like a little tractor I can put little tires on. Let's see here. We don't got a John Deere. I don't run a John Deere for this. Got the Ford, but I don't think you can put wheel setup standard, wide tires, rear twins, wide backs, standard. No, I didn't think so. Got the, will this one do it? So I'll just go grab it out of the garage. Single row crops, wide row crop dual, wide tires. Yeah, so that didn't work too well for me. Does the white do it? Oh, that doesn't do it either. Maybe one of the older John Deere will do it. So standard here up. Standard US, rear twins, fan out. Huh. Well, we might have to. I'm pretty sure the Minneapolis won't do it. Those are single tires, clamp dual, single tire, yeah. That one won't do it either. Then we'll go in small. A lot of people love. Yeah, the Ford was the wide tires is an awesome little tractor. A lot of people like that side panel. I agree with you, Dirty Bird. Wow, we got a 6K bonus. Awesome. You use your Stream Deck there, Josh? Maybe one of these old. Might not be able to use. And let's see what the 1206 has. Do we have smaller tires on that? Option, row crap, 3 rib. Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna get narrow tires on any of these older tractors. Oh, maybe this one might. That's just a high clear. I doubt it's gonna give me narrow. It's gonna give me different styles of rims. No, you can't get it on them. Let's see. Maybe on the old John Deere here. Singles. Single lane. Well, I think what I'm going to end up having to do is buy a sprayer. Or buy a brand or a newer style tractor. Steam Deck, another buy. Definitely are awesome. I love my Steam Deck, Stream Deck. Let's see, crop prevention. You know what we might be able to do? No, because stupid. There we go. We have an older looking thing. Not really. What we got in the sale? Not much. Hey Ryan, how's it going, buddy? Trying to figure out something I can do that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg to, because see, like your newer tractors, see, well, so standard wheel weights, wide tires weights, rear with twin wheels. See, there you got your narrows. So the narrows being on there won't crush your crops. Put crawler tracks, maybe that might work. Well, that's $300,000 I don't want to spend on a tractor. You know, and I'm just going to say screw spraying it for right now. I'll figure out something in this winter. You're doing good, Ryan? That's cool. Yeah, we'll figure out something later on to do that. I don't understand why. Or either that or I'll just turn crop prevention off, or crop destruction off. our green tractor turned white. He tried the Massey sprayer, but I couldn't get it to fill. I haven't tried it out. Might have to go looking for a little bit better of a sprayer setup anyway. What has happened to my tractor? It's got lime all over it. I have real dirt mod on and tractor tire mod and all that stuff where it allows your tractors to get all covered in dirt, and if you go through lime and snow it turns them white and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Gives it more of a realistic thing. Although in real life I never drove over a lime covered field with a tractor, but in this game you do. There's our trees. Grain truck. So we got everything pretty much done. It's almost noon. We can go plant some more trees, which we need to haul them trees up to our tree plot. So I think our trailer's back. Yep, trailer's back with her. So we'll grab a tractor, drive it up there, and we'll use the International. I haven't used it in a while. See how this International's got green on the tires and stuff? Because I was using it to mow, and it leaves, when you mow grass and stuff like that, it leaves the greenness on it. Same thing with hay. Which I know this ain't gonna be too realistic, but I want to get some stuff done. So we'll use our super strength here. Load these trees up. Well, welcome back, Connor. Didn't even know you left, buddy. Didn't say bye to me or anything. You at work? Whoa, hey. Slow your roll. So this is probably something you've never seen Mr. Bonehead do on stream, is plant trees. Oh, you had dinner? What'd you have for dinner? Hey Connor, I also wanted to let you know I got the new Call of Duty game. You don't know what you had for supper? The trees are spruces. I'm not really doing like logging. I'm planting trees to make firewood with them. So no, it's not logging, it's making firewood. I can put on this one here, I could take and put one seed bin and one or fertilizer bin on it, and that's about it. But yeah, it doesn't hold a lot. But for the price of it, you can put your skid loader on it and stuff like that. So it's not too bad, a little flatbed trailer. Yeah, I like it, Connor. Kind of fun. Yeah, you definitely don't want to weight this trailer down too much, though. You are right, Josh. You weight it down too much, and this trailer is, worthless. But you can use it for like hauling 4-wheelers and ATVs and stuff like that around. For having dual axle, you think it'll be able to hold a little bit more weight, but it doesn't. See, we started planting trees. This was all nice and clear. It cultivated the soil up and everything else, and now it's got stupid bushes growing back into it. So, and then plus it says it needs plowed, and I just plowed it. But yeah, Legacy, this is how I'm making my money for the farm, is one of the ways. I am planting trees, kinda, sorta. I gotta remember how to do this. Refill the trailer R. Drop her down. Oh, she's already down. Turn her on. We'll get back to planting. And it'll take 2 years in game for these trees to come up. So it's really not that bad, but not that great either. You know what I mean? Alright, turn her on. We got some trees going here. And I figured what I'd do to make some money on this, just when I'm messing around and stuff like that, is I plant these trees and I chop them down for make firewood out of it. And the firewood, you make a little bit of decent cash off of it. You ain't gonna get rich or anything like that, but you make decent money off the firewood. But you guys probably won't see me doing any of the logging or firewood chopping up. So Jake's still in there. How you doing, buddy? Might have to put 2 of them pallets on there at a time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Teleport to our international. There we go. So it's not too bad of a little thing to do. It's a nice little easy money maker. You're not, like I said, you're not gonna get rich off of it by any means, but it's something to bring money in, especially if you're doing it on a map that doesn't have contract work. So you got to come up with different little ways to make some cash in order to buy things. And the good thing about going with old iron in this series is you guys have seen, it doesn't really cost a lot of money to buy the tractors. Should get us a couple rows. Trying to jump up on there and it won't let me. There we got her. Put them there. What is it? No, we'll hit R. Loads it up automatically for us. And we'll go to town. Planting some trees. And of course, there ain't no real correct way to do the trees and stuff like that. So I just throw trees down wherever. I figured, I think I bought, what was it? 6 pallets of saplings. So that'll give us about 120 trees, I think. And in 2 years, they're spruces, so they'll be a little bit, they'll be pretty good size. You can get some good firewood off of them. I'm kind of doing these, figured I'd do these hillsides like this instead of trying to level them out or anything like that. Make it a little bit interesting. These will be what I do during the winter or in my off time. That's what I've been doing with it. And I just run a harvester and come out and harvest them down. Pile them up in the by the fire wood maker, and we call it good. You know me, I like doing little things a little differently. I'm just trying this out right now. So, but it's not doing too bad so far. I'm liking it. What are you up to tonight, Josh? Anything? Of course, you want to remember to leave a little bit of a gap in between your trees. That way you can work them when they come. Alright, cool. Sounds good, buddy. More than welcome. What was Cam working on over there? Much of anything? Hopefully I can get this road done. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Alright, so now raise that up. I have to run over and grab some more trees. I don't know how many. I think we only got 2 more pallets of them at the, and we should be good. Got done picking up bales. That's probably what I'll do later on tonight is mow and do our hay bales and silage on the farm here. Oh, I know, Joe. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to do multiplayer. So, not really going to force that issue too much. It's a lot of work to get things all set up and ready to go, and I can't get anybody to come in. Or some people have problems and stuff like that. I might do that, but I don't do a lot of multiplayer stuff too much anymore. But I might jump in once in a while. Alright, Joe, I'll see what I can do, buddy. I see, that was the thing that slayed me. Is that so many people was wanting to do multiplayer and stuff like that and live stream it, and did it, and we had one good showing one night, and then nobody else. Might help if I get more spare time. You got a point there, Eric. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Towboat, how's it going? Welcome in, Mr. Eric and Towboat. I'm glad you guys stopped by. Oh, I'm not a little sad, not at all, buddy. I'm in a good mood tonight. Thanks for stopping by, Eric. Appreciate that. Had a great content creator and a great friend of the channel. Somebody could have let me know I was out of trees. Joe, you're my right hand man, and you forgot to tell me I was out of trees. Yeah, the biggest thing too with my multiplayer servers is I get a lot of people coming into the VC. So if that's what people are interested in, is jumping into a VC and sitting here and chatting with me during streams, I'll turn the VC on, my VC on while I'm streaming. I have no problem in doing that. Hey, look who it is. Somebody I haven't seen for a long time. How you doing, Cam? Yeah, that's what I was saying too, Mike. A lot of people have a lot of problems in getting in too sometimes. And joining your adult Kool-Aid. Yeah, I got my diabetic Kool-Aid right here. I'm glad you stopped by, Cam. Appreciate that, buddy. Cam was one of the originals that used to come in here all the time too, everybody. Him and Stone Cold Aussie and Keith and Joe, Eric. They were part of like the, I don't know what you want to call it, the originals. Like I said, guys, though, make sure you go check out these links. They're getting thrown up, that Joe's thrown up, and anybody with a wrench is thrown up. Great content creator, especially Mr. Eric, the Crazy Viking. He does a series on Renaboo. It's on Tuesday nights, and I think he did Thursday night this last week. But he's kind of teaching people how to do things, how they do things over in Norway and stuff like that on an awesome map by Oldolf. I think Oldolf is his name. Don't want to say it wrong, so. But an awesome series, and Eric's doing a great job. And plus, Eric's a great supporter of the community and my channel. So make sure you guys go over and check him out. And if you haven't subbed to him, sub to him. You might not like what he's doing now, but he does some amazing things over there on his channel. Mr. Cam, he's a good friend of the channel too. Make sure you guys go check him out. Haven't talked to him in a while, but he's been kind of busy with his channel and stuff, so that's what happens. I've been out a few months. Is everyone still playing? For the most part, everybody is. I think there's only one person really that ain't, and that's me. I've been freaking busier than all get out. Some of it's self-inflicted, some of it isn't. Holdar. Yeah, see, I'm still butchering it, Keith. Don't you know, I'm a bonehead, I can't speak. We got 16 people in here and 22 likes for the night. That's not... Whoa, hey, now. What type of crap is that? Throwing my trees all over the place. Yeah, Rabbit Rob is, I think, I don't know. I don't think he's doing much this weekend, but I thought I heard that he was maybe moving or something like that. Dirty Bird? I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But I think he's busy this weekend. I thought somebody was saying something about he was moving into a new place or something like that. Keith still doesn't play. Hardly ever see him play anymore. Keith's throwing up the link to the creator of Renaboo. You guys want to go check out his Twitch channel. Guy's got amazing. He did an amazing job with Renaboo. That is an awesome map. I don't know if anybody in here's got a chance of playing it. Rob is moving. That's what I thought. Yeah, so he probably won't be around this weekend, but he'll probably be back later on this week or something. Who's Keith? Oh wait, that's the guy that follows me around from stream to stream. Keith is in a lost stream. You know, somebody I'm surprised ain't in here. I haven't seen Chad in here yet tonight. Unless he snuck in here and said hi and I didn't see it. He's probably busy with piggies though, I think. It's just kind of a build my own thing, kind of using a bunch of old iron stuff, Cam, and just playing. You know, I'm not really got anything set in stone or anything like that. I just playing. I like playing on maps where I design everything, or build up my own farms. Don't have pre-made fields and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to use older equipment, so older equipment's kind of good on smaller stuff, smaller scaled stuff. So I just thought about, I've always wanted to make like a, kind of like what Lane did with No Man's Land. Farmer Cop did the same thing, kind of turned it into their own like little map. So that's what I'm kind of doing with this. Dang it. Just kind of been just making my own thing and kind of using some of the same equipment my grandfather used on his farm. Eventually what I'd like to do is maybe turn the farm into my grandfather's actual farm. Yeah, I know. I was just giving you some crap there, Keith. But yeah, it's nothing real special about it. Just kind of, I was getting a lot of things about doing old iron stuff. So that's what we're kind of trying to do right now. We're just using old iron. Not technically old iron, just older stuff from like the 70s and 80s, maybe late 90s, early 90s. But like I said, there's some things on here that my grandfather had, like this. My grandfather had a style of this tractor. I don't think this is a 1466 right now, 1586. My grandfather, I believe, had a 1466 is what it was, right, Mike? Mike can tell you on that. He more better with tractor numbers than I am. And he had the tractor I was using for choring, which is an International Farmer 560, was like one of his favorite tractors he ever owned. He also had a Massey 1135 and a Massey 510 combine, and he had that old Chevy dump or grain truck that we're using in the game series. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's not like my grandfather's farm, and there's, like I said, just using some things that he used and stuff like that. We're gonna buy a couple more tree saplings just in case I need them. If we don't use them, then we can use them later. And like I said, I researched this, and it takes 2 years in game for these trees to grow, these spruces. So we're not gonna have them grown up full size for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I've been a big fan of using the old iron stuff, but I'm really kind of finding out why a lot of people steer away from using it. Because, like, if you have like a smaller map, like a smaller field map, they'd be great. They're great on. Or a map that you can make your own size fields. Like some of these fields, a couple of the fields I've made on here, might be pushing it a little bit, but if you have nothing but love for the game, then this is the way to go. You like using older stuff and stuff like that. It's cool, but you ain't gonna be able to pull much bigger than a 9-meter plow or anything with some of these tractors. And it's kind of cool. It gives you a different feel of the game. So, and that's what I like about it, and that's what I really enjoy doing what I'm doing on this. I'm in my 3rd year, I think, of this. I don't know what I got for game hours on it. Let's see my info here. Oh, that's contracts. Crap. Got 42 hours so far on this, so not too bad. And we've done quite a bit. I've done quite a bit on it. You're a big fan of older equipment? Yeah, I am too. I like the older stuff. I like some of the newer things. I've been watching a lot of videos, watch a lot of dirt farmers real life stuff. And a bunch of links to other real life farmers pop up in there, and I get to see a bunch. Like today, I watched a video. I don't understand it, but they got girls riding around in tractors and short shorts and tank tops. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, unless you're a female. but if you like that sort of thing, that's cool too. But I know what it is. It's a clickbait thing. But they were doing tomato harvest. I never knew they had like machines that look like the beet harvesters and the potato harvesters in game here. I've never seen that before, and it's been interesting. So needless to say. So yeah, it's been kind of cool. I've been watching some of them videos, and they're down in South America doing like tomatoes and sugar beets and stuff like that. And dirt does like I never seen lentils before ever. I've heard of like lentil soup, but never even knew where the lentils even came from until I watched Dirt Farmer stream one day. And now I guess they just came out with it on Edgewater. Quachuan. Keith's area. That's where Bleecker Farms is. It's kind of like Clutch was saying the other day, everybody has their own style of doing things and what they want to do and stuff like that. And That's what makes it so interesting and why it's so hard to catch everybody doing something. Is because you want to see what I want to see what Clutch is doing tonight, and then when got Bonehead over there, he's streaming, and got 4B streaming, and Eric the Crazy Viking streaming, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with everybody, but that's what makes it interesting. Is everybody does something different. But the older stuff's kind of cool to play around with. I'm trying not to use any of my cheat mods to do the stuff, so I'm actually doing most of the work. I'm using Super Strength, probably about the biggest thing that I'm using in this gameplay. But I'm not using my Redneck GPS. I'm not using super speed or anything else like that. Just pretty much kind of running and playing the game. Having fun. So how's your channel doing now, Cam? I haven't been over to check you out in a little bit. You still doing pretty good over there? Alright, Cam. I'll talk to you later, bud. Have a good one. Alright, we got our last little area of trees to put in right here. I'll just finish going with these going down right here. Well, ain't bad. Good job. Alright, I'll let you get going so you can get something to eat, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. We're just going to leave this tree planter up here. Eventually and what I've kind of been doing too, is before I build a new building or something new, I've been using instead of making planks and stuff like that for my buildings, I've been using the firewood, and when the money I make from the firewood sales is what buys our new buildings or any piece of new equipment or something like that. So I haven't taken any loans out yet. And this harvest season will be our biggest. All right, man. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Like I said, this has been kind of fun. I like this map. It's not too bad. A lot of potential to do different things I like the blank canvas, and it's in the descriptions. Your blank canvas, you can do pretty much whatever you want with this, which is kind of cool. She did it. Montana did an awesome job with this. Oh, let's see here. do got some time to mow. All right, Eric, thanks for stopping by, bud. Get some rest. Hope you have a good time with the wife and kids tomorrow. Like I said, guys, if you haven't gone over and checked out Eric Crazy Viking, make sure you guys go check out his channel. You will not be disappointed with that channel. Alright, let's go take this back down to the farm. We'll leave this pile of trees up here by the planter. So I got a lot of logs to chop up. I won't do that on camera, but that's usually what I'm doing when I'm sitting in somebody else's stream or in that. So let me know what you guys think about that idea about I'll open up VC. You guys can come in and chat with me during streams and stuff like that. If you guys want to do something like that, let me know. If you're interested in doing something like that, do that. I don't have members or anything, so it'll be open to anybody to come in and chit chat. Usually at nighttime too, when I get home, I turn on my VC. So if you want to come in and chit chat with me, even if I'm not on stream, feel free to if I'm in there. Sometimes I don't jump in there. I just wait to see if anybody else jumps in. So and that's on my Discord page. We'll take this back down. We'll get hooked up to the mower with the Oliver and we'll do some mowing. You know, down to 11 people, 23 likes. That ain't too bad. A lot of people streaming tonight, though, so. Put this trailer back in its parking spot. There's Travis's live channel. Make sure you guys go check out Travis. He's the dad of Kobe. He's over there doing a stream right now. Seems like a pretty good guy. Oh, Oliver's stalling out a little bit in reverse. Might need to get her looked at. And Oliver might not have enough power to do any mowing tonight. Yeah, it'll be alright. Hey, Michigan Farmer, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. So most of the stuff that we mow will get turned into silage, but you do turn off some of it into hay to feed the sheep. That's another way I make a little bit of money. Of course, the guys been following me, you know I'm a big silage guy. I like doing mowing and baling. And of course, before I plow up a field or anything like that, when I first buy a plot of land, which I don't buy any land until December, and then I'll buy my plots of land. But That's how I've been doing that on this gameplay. Yeah, we might have to start moving up into some bigger tractors. At least some with some more horsepower in them anyway. I don't know if we'll make it quite the harvest time or not tomorrow night. We should, because I'll probably be playing for a while longer tonight and then into tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow night as it is right now. As long as nothing comes up. Which I don't really foresee anything coming up, so hopefully we'll be up and streaming tomorrow night again. You just got done playing on the Edgewater map. It's a good map. I like it when maps bring in different new things. That's awesome, I think. That's some of that wow factor that I was talking about earlier. Drunken Dragon, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. How you doing tonight? Got 13 awesome people in here, 23 likes. And don't forget, next weekend streams will be the streams where we're giving, I'll probably do one a night. We'll be giving away a copy of the DLC. Both you guys love it. Well, that's awesome. A lot of people playing on it right now. A lot of people liking it, so that's a plus. Like I said, I haven't done too much on it. I started a series on it, and I call it Bleecker Farms, and made it Keith and Diana's farm, since it's Canada, and that's where they live. But I haven't really done much since that first night with it. I did go on and finish up a couple fields and stuff like that, but I haven't done much. So usually I wait, map comes out, I usually wait a couple weeks before I do much with it. I might do like a starter thing to see kind of feel how people are liking it and digging it, and then I'll go that route. Hold on here, stupid freaking Norton. There we go. I think somebody wants to say hi. Everybody want to say hi to Farm Cat Venti? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Can you meow? Oh, there was a little one. Can you meow? Say meow. Hi, everybody. There she is. This is my little pain in the butt, everybody. She lays down here at my feet and chews on them. I just don't do enough FS to be willing to grab a free DLC. I'd rather it go to someone who plays more. Yeah, that's fair enough. These 2 copies were donated to me, so just give them away. I own the season pass, so yeah, she's a pretty little thing. Can't have a dog, so we decided to get a cat. She's a handful, though, I'll tell you that much. Hey, you can still come in drunk and watch the stream. Chit chat with me. Yeah, and the thing too with her Michigan, she's kind of got, she's a calico cat, but she's a different calico mix. She's like gray. She's mainly gray, but she's got tan and white too. So she's a different calico mix than what I would normally see. So that's one thing that stood out. We saw her on Facebook, and we kind of just fell in love with her. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm kind of the same way. I usually, if I win like a DLC on somebody else's stream or something like that, I just give it away. Because I usually buy the season pass for the game. I do think I am going to have to run to the restroom here real quick. But I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to run to the restroom real quick. We got 10 people, 24 likes. That's awesome. You don't see many in them colors. No, you don't. That's what one of the things that really stood out for us. You know, CBW has Farm Dog Jib, and I got Farm Cat. She's my barn cat. I don't have things set up for VC tonight, but I'll have them set up for tomorrow night. So if you want to come back tomorrow night, and if you're not that busy, want to come in and holler at me, go. Feel free to. Oh, really? That'd be kind of cool. I knew a lady, she had, what was that, lynx? Is that right? Lynx or bobcat? Something like that. One of them smaller feral cats. And it was a house cat. Went to the bathroom in a litter box and everything. Slept with them. All that stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to open up my VC Saturday tomorrow night, and we'll just, if anybody wants to come in and chit chat, they're more than welcome to. We'll have some good, interesting farm sim conversations, real life conversations, whatever you want to do. Well, I appreciate that. It's not too loud, is it? I had one guy in here one night, he was telling me that my music was too loud for him. But I like rock music. I think that's one of them they got playing right now. Yeah, we'll get some mowing done here, and I'm getting pretty close to wrapping up the stream here in a little bit too. My son's got to go to bed here in a little bit. He's got to get up early in the morning and go to work. Got to go earn that money. But I tell you what, the turning on this tractor is awesome. That's why I like using it to mow with. And there's Faber still here. How you doing, buddy? Guys haven't had a chance, make sure you guys go check out Faber. He does some crazy stuff over on his channel. Alright, Faber, you have a good night, buddy. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Always means something when one of the big guns stop by the stream. You make it all look professional. What do you mean I make it look all professional? You talking about me? Hey, Brian, how's it going? Long time no see, buddy. Well, you're gonna play the game, you might as well play it right? I'm not, by far not a professional at it, I'll tell you that much. Hey, Kobe's still in here. We're at 14 people watching and 25 likes. That's awesome. Lane must be running a long stream tonight. Oh, gotta love mowing. Probably one of the easiest things in the game to do. A lot of people do it though. There we go. Get this little section done here. Get back to doing it around. What's Brian up to tonight? Up to much? Mac still even in here? I haven't seen him chat in a little while. He's probably in lurk mode, I think. Unless he didn't fall asleep, you know. Bonehead streams do that to people. They kind of puts them to sleep. Get that boy turned around here. See, it always seems like on a farm there's always some busybody work to do. No matter whatever farm you're ever on. Don't be putting you to sleep. No, I'm not actually not sleepy tonight. I think again for the first time in a month I slept in until 7 o'clock this morning. I think the Edgewater map's gonna need an update. Why you say that? Oh, look who it is. How we doing, Nick? See what happens now? What happens now? Well, I'm sitting here farming. Twitch Wars. What's Twitch Wars like? Awards for Twitch streamers? That's kind of a cool idea. I didn't even know they had anything like that over there. Are you gonna make somebody cry tonight, Nick? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, you don't know? That's cool. I'm glad you stopped by, though. I got a couple of your videos I'm gonna watch later. Trying to get caught up on some stuff. You can't sell flax bills at the spinnery. Well, let me ask you, is that like a deal breaker then? Can you sell them anywhere else, or are they just no good? So I know the one field of flax that we did didn't really. No, it wasn't flax. Never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. No, there's one crop on that map. You would think you'd make more of a profit off of it, but you don't. You make somebody cry with 3 bales, and oh, you can. It takes 3 bales to sell that flax, huh? That's cool. That's something neat to know. Like I said, I haven't really got too far into Edgewater yet, just due to the fact I'm waiting for a couple weeks like I normally do, and then I'll do some more on it. That way, just in case they have to do a new game thing or anything like that, or new game save, I don't lose everything that I worked hard on. So, Legacy, if you don't mind me asking, what's your total for this new laptop? How far do you got to go? You don't have to give me a number. You can say getting there or long ways, pretty close, whatever you want to say. Just curious. Hey, I was just talking about you a little bit ago, Mr. Chad. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. You busy with the piggies tonight, or had some family things going on? It's always good when people got things with family members and stuff like that going on. There he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Chad. Otherwise known as CBW Farms, another real life farmer. Also does YouTube content, just in case you didn't know that. Let the bacon come out and chat. Here it comes. The bacon man is in the house, everybody. That's cool. I'm glad you're that close. Yeah, I ain't too bad away, too far away from that. That's awesome, man. Well, we'll see next couple days what we can do for you. How's that sound? I'll keep supporting you and throwing out for you. You're just relaxing tonight, Chad. That's good. Everybody's got to do. That's what I've been doing all day, just relaxing. Sitting back, drinking Diet Mountain Dew, having a good time playing Farm Sim, watching a couple streams. Got to see Mac stream. I haven't seen a Mac stream in a while. Watched it this morning. And then I caught up on a couple other people's streams. And then watched the DJ stream. Which that's a pretty amazing feat. Mr. Goham hitting 250K people or subs in 5 years on YouTube. Alright, so we'll grab the old Massey. I like using the Massey for the... Actually, we haven't used this tractor. Yeah, I know the feeling, Chad. I've missed a lot of stuff. I don't get home until between 8 and 9 o'clock my time, which would be Central Time. But if you guys get the chance and you play on PC, you need to download this tractor right here. This little tractor is pretty cool. I like it a lot. And it's on my Discord. So Joe posted it in there. And if you haven't, if it ain't in there, I know it's over on Joe's and on his Discord page. So you like old iron stuff, this old Alice Chandler's here is pretty cool. Well, that's cool. See, that's one of the main things I like about 4B. 4B's pretty awesome about stuff like that. He might seem like a jackwagon, but he's a pretty good guy down to earth. Yeah. When you do that, Legacy, stop in Illinois on your way through. We'll drink a brown water. Get you all primed up before you go to Nebraska. So basically, we have 4 days to complete the task. I imagine you're going to see quite a bit in the next couple of days. Oh, really, Chad? I like it. Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of the old Alice's, but, you know, this tractor here's got some power to it. I use it as my planning tractor. Pulls my planner. You'll stop on the way back because you'll need it. All right. Yeah, you never know. You might not want to mess around with it. You know what they say about things that come in small packages. I'm not from Oklahoma there, Blake. I'm from Illinois, and Legacy will be coming through. If he's going to go to Nebraska, he'll have to go through Illinois because he's from Ohio, right? Pretty sure, yeah. I actually live about 15 minutes away from the Iowa-Illinois border. Oh, that's all right, Blake. That's okay. Joe thought I was from Texas. You know what they say about Texas? There's only two things that come from Texas. Ain't that right, Joe? Joe's gonna tell him, shut up, bonehead. What movie is that from? Does anybody know? It's a classic. One of the best military movies out there. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. Steers and yeah. It's my logo. My logo just has a bull skull on it. And I'm pretty sure my logo isn't the other thing, because if it is, I'm changing it. There you go, Legacy. Yeah, that's an awesome movie. That drill sergeant in that movie makes that whole movie. That's all I got to say. Whoop. Mr. Fermenting. Yeah, it is a great, great movie. When I was in basic, so you're not allowed to watch TV, listen to the radio, read newspapers, none of that stuff for the whole time you're in basic. So you're pretty much secluded from the world for about 4 months. But we done real well on a PT test. And I was only in the Navy. But we did really well on a PT test. So our company commanders let us watch Full Metal Jacket for them. And that was my first time ever seeing it. And then they beat us afterwards. They used to call it abandoning ship. We have to push the bunks to the windows, shut all the windows, turn the fans off, and it immense into making the compartment rain. And I'm not joking, it would literally rain in the compartment. Yeah, Arlie Emery, that's right. That's what his name was. I couldn't think of what his name was, Legacy. A jelly donut, yeah. Yeah. Then he make him stand there and eat a jelly donut while everybody's doing push-ups and stuff. But yeah, our company commanders would make it rain in our compartment. And what it is, it's just the condensation from all the sweat and stuff going up in the air, and it builds up on the ceiling and starts dripping down. Then if it was raining outside, see, our barracks were like 5 levels high, and they were a circle shape, not circle, but a square shape, square shape, but they're hollow in the inside. That was the courtyard, marching yard is what they would call it, where you go out and practice marching drills and stuff like that. It wasn't very big, but that's what it was designed for. That it'd flood in there because the drain system wasn't the greatest. So when it rained and we were in trouble, they'd take us out there and we'd do push-ups, 5-count bodybuilders and stuff all in there. Good times, let me tell you. See, I might want to invest in a bigger pickup wagon. I think I might look at that right now. Do we got anything on sale? Nope, not really. This bale spike thing kind of seems interesting, but other than that, nope, don't see anything on sale. Wrong button. There we go. We want collection wagons. There they are. So I'm thinking about going with that. You only need 95 horse to use that one. It holds 23, which the one we got right here holds 16. We can go up to that one. You only need 130 horse, holds 26. That's only a 35. That one's 100. So now, once you hit this Kloss, and probably the rest of them will be. Well, that one's only 150. It holds 32 meters. For 75. I need 240 on the Klosses. What's that one? 120. That holds 300. Well, 33. 37, 36, 40. And now we're starting to jump up there. Hoonigan, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. I'm looking at buying a new collection wagon. So I can't remember what the Alice has for horse. So we're at 182 horse for that, 170. 179. Our big tractor here. Nope, don't want to sell it. It's at 375 horse, the Massey is. So we could use the Massey to pull a bigger collection wagon and get some more instead of making so many trips back. So that's 46. What were these Crones down here? 36, 40, 56, 43, 56 on that one. That one's not the same one. Let's see here. I want to stay away from them two because them two are modded ones. But I think what I might go with is the. Oh, I see what the difference is. That one. I think we're going to go with that one, guys. What do you think? So let's go ahead and customize it up. Cover now. Wow, that's kind of big, too. We ain't going to put a silage additive on it. We'll go ahead and buy that. We got enough money for that. And we'll use the Massey to pull it. And then we'll sell off the little wagon that we got here, because I found out you can't dump silage into it. Kind of sucks. But when we go to sell off We'll sell this off and we'll sell off the old combine. That should give us enough money to buy the new combine. Like I said, we'll use the Massey to pull the new collection wagon around. We'll give her a try and see how she does, and then probably call her a stream. Got 12 people in here and 28 likes. So if you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes for the night. Be kind of awesome. We'll leave that right there for right now. There's our new wagon. So we'll see how well the Massey pulls it. I've been trying to send people your way, Travis. Just so you know, once I get done, how about this? We'll come over and raid you. Well, I got 13 people in here, so we'll see if them 13 will go over and check Travis out. So Joe, if you could throw up Travis's link when we get ready to end the stream, I appreciate it. And we'll go over and raid old Travis. Keith says he's gonna lurk and work on the Bonehead truck. But you want to see what kind of stuff Keith does? Keith does an amazing job. He does this for his friends. So I guess I'm a friend of his. But he made me my own Chevy. It's got a little bass on the side with Bonehead Inc. logo. Got the Bonehead Inc. on the hood. Alright, Playboy, thanks for stopping by, man. Got my Eagles Fly sticker on the back, and fishing makes me happy, you not so much. I love that sticker. I wish I had that on my real truck. Have fun out there at the cabin. Sounds like there's Travis's links. Make sure when we get done ready to end the stream, everybody head over to Travis's channel. We'll raid him tonight. That's a big setup there. I'm thinking about building my own BJ too, maybe using the silage to make some money. So that might be something you might see new tomorrow night. I might buy a plot of land and put a BJ in. I think the old Massey is going to pull this thing pretty good. See, and I'm doing something different on this too, on this gameplay. I don't play on a lot of hilly maps. You know how long it took for me to get a logo on a truck? I didn't even really ask Keith to do it. I just said if he had some spare time. But it was awful nice that he did do it for me. I do appreciate it, Keith. Hey, I won't be making 15,000 trips back. I might be able to get this whole field in this one new trailer. I tell you what, a lot of these aftermarket trucks, I guess I like to call them, that aren't game, there's a lot of issues with them that once you start going in and trying to change stuff and stuff like that on them, even if something as simple as putting a decal on it, then you start noticing that they're crap. And on some maps, like that F-150 I have, you know, it's an awesome little mod. But I tell you what, when I put it on the Ohio map and tried using it on the Ohio map, I couldn't pull a trailer with the dang thing, but I can download it on this map here and just fine with it. So I don't know what the deal was. And a lot of times they say it's a lot of it has to do with the map makers and the scripts and all this other stuff. So yeah, what Keith's kind of saying, you know, sometimes when you go to do something as simple as changing the color on it or putting a logo, it's crap. So yeah, see, that's the big thing. That's why I don't really get too overly excited about modded trucks in the game, but because it seems like a lot of them get rushed. The only one I really haven't checked out too much, and I like the pickup trucks. Don't get me wrong, but I haven't checked out Helene's. I think it's Helene that made a F-150, F-250. I think Joe sent it to me. I really haven't downloaded it and played with it too much yet. But in 19, I had an F-350 service truck. I love that truck. You could put fuel in it. Had a DEF tank, fuel tank. You can haul a bale on the back of it if you wanted to. It had a mobile workshop in it. It was a nice truck, you know, a good farm truck. But they haven't released it back out for 22 yet. And what Jake's saying too is a lot of the aftermarket stuff can cause lags and stuff like that, and you won't be able to use them on servers, and you run into that problem a lot too. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna jump. I'm gonna save our game real quick here, just in case something happens. I'm gonna jump out chat screen. I'm gonna start wrapping her up, I think. My boy's trying to go to bed, and I don't want to keep him up. Oh, crap. Well, didn't mean to do that. Good thing I saved it. Whoops. We'll jump out the chat screen. There I am. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in tonight and checking out the stream. I'm doing a little bit of old school farming. Well, it ain't really so much old school farming, just using old school equipment. Don't forget that link, and if you're watching this stream later on, checking it out or anything else like that, the link in the top of my chat is from Mr. Legacy. He's going to be going away for a couple months, and he's doing something that's truly amazing and awesome that what he's going to be doing, and he needs a little help in getting a laptop so he can continue to do his modding and stuff while he's away from his home. So if you guys get a chance and feel like donating to it, you don't have to, but if you feel like to, click that link, donate to Mr. Legacy. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And just keep showing him a little bit of farm sim love. The next couple streams, I'll have his link up in there. So make sure you guys go check it out. And if you want to donate to it, donate to it. Like I said, any donations that come in to me or any purchases on my merchandise, all the profits will go to Mr. Legacy for his new laptop. So keep that in mind. If you feel like donating to the channel, that's where it's going to go. So if anybody has any questions about that or anything like that, feel free to message me on Discord. If you have any questions about Farm Sim at all, feel free to message me on Discord. I'll try answering them the best I can, talking to you or anything like that. But until next time, guys, make sure you guys go out there and show some Farm Sim love and show these guys that are making content some love. We're going to go over and raid Mr. Travis, right? We're going to go and raid Travis. Joe, if you could throw his link, which he already did. Good job, Joe. Got you trained well, buddy. Go over to Travis Gaming Live and give him a like, a sub, whatever you need to do over there. Just because he's doing something you might not like tonight, you might like what he's doing tomorrow. So until next time, guys, show some Farm Sim love out there. This is Bonehead, and I'll see you guys out there. Later.